EAH Steady Steve, and it is the same day, Saturday 14th. I'm really kind of enthused, but obviously I've got Aquarius and obviously Spirit Painters like really interesting me, and now I've got to see Spirit Arbiter in action after the nerf. I've just finished doing double ore, and I was just thinking the nerf is good and bad, like, because for me maybe Warlord's Band's useful, yeah. Maybe doing the ore mines is kind of pointless. I won't say completely pointless, but kind of pointless. Given the nerf for Spirit Arbiter not removing creatures from play, despite the description saying that it does, probably Violet. Yeah, I kind of debated this in my mind a little bit in the last video. Maybe Violet is better again? Is it? Just trying to think. If they haven't got Lucidity, definitely Vile. But as you go through the game, there's a high probability that they will have Lucidity. In which case, for me, Vile is completely pointless. You can't lose 3 rounds of Rage against somebody who's not losing their rage and win. So is it better if you are going to do the energy mines? Is it better to save all of these instead of I usually exchange them all apart from Warlord's Band, basically anything that's not Dreamer's Chalice or Titan's Bangle. I usually keep and just exchange the rest. But is that necessary anymore? As I say, if all heroes are completely pointless, which they kind of are in my point of view. And for me, absolutely, for me the gem mines were already dead. It's kind of like, just because it's not that you can't get useful creatures like Recycle 2s and things like that. Basically just that, and maybe revive, things like that. It's not because of that, it's because you've got to invest so much gems to get that creature. It'd be easier, surely, just to get it on limited booster. I'm not sure if you can get those specific creatures on limited booster, but in any way, I'm not making the investment in the mines. But will I make the investment in the energy mines? I'm still making up my mind. Probably just because it's an easy way to burn energy, but the debate is there. Anyway, I've got 146 gems burning a hole in my pocket. I'm going to purchase 5 scrolls just for the sake of this video. There you go. I'm going to do 5 more battles and hope that the memory don't run out. Very possible. Armageddon. Armageddon. Event rewards. Beer cans on park bench, couple of cans. there's a comedian called Mo the Comedian. He's got a couple of cans. That's the in joke. See, part of the in joke now. Because I'm not really a beer drinker. To be honest, it's specific to that comedian. Anyway, let's go on. We'll start kicking some booty. So let's go. Let's hope we have a good battle. Okay. He's got Aquarius and Vile. And he knows I've got Aquarius. And he's got Octavius as well. That's such a nerd. And he's very keen to play this card first. What I'm going to do... It's a question of... No, don't be silly, Steve. I'm playing Octavius because hopefully I should have played my pike. I should have triggered the Diamond Dust and then just got it out of the way. Let's do it now anyway. That fire, whatever it is, what is it? It's like 25 HP. That ain't gonna do nothing, son. I kind of wasted a round. It doesn't really matter. What I want to happen is just say, waste that diamond dust. Fair enough, I've got no rage. Huh? Oh, it did. What? It's me yabbering. Okay. This time, my Octavius has got renewal. Basically, that delay that I had really not helped me at all. At all. Okay. That's done. Dunsville. It's got 2 Aquarius. Interesting. This is a true battle. What else you got? I don't think you got any equipment. Oh, model. Okay. Yes, you does. What is your Hanzo got? Level 10. I think I'm going to take that Hanzo. Yes. Okay. Interesting. Some of these chuckers on his side are most definitely dead. That's the reality of it. Right, so what we're going to do, do I want to kill his rage? Too soon. I think. I'm going to do that. Finish up with that. Is there anybody else? Any more? Try and get rid of Queen Temptress as well. What time place you think, eh? I'll let you know in a little while, I will. Crazy useful having that Hanzo on the end because it's going to control their rage for me. I can't believe his Aquarius is still alive. Cray. It's still alive. How is that Aquarius still alive, for goodness sake? So frustrating. Alright, so we're going to get another Aquarius anyway, because I think we're going to get an Aquarius and kill his rage. This is beauty. Gone. So we're not going to get an Aquarius, but we will get our revenge. This is the Dodge King. Oh, he's got lucidity, fair enough. I haven't had one recycle or revive card out of the bunch. I know he's got 2 Octavius. Gosh, he's going to have to do some miracle in order to win this one. I think. Cool. Alright, my turn now! Cool. Renewal would not help. Right, what we're going to try and do, this is a tougher battle than I actually thought it was going to be. Revive, recycle 3, that's freezing dance. It's going to keep them occupied for at least another round. Cool. Torment Room definitely helping. Got all my cards. What is he thinking to do? I think that Nidhogg, yeah, it was only ever going to be Revive. Octavius. I got all my cards, you know what I mean, that's probably put him off a little bit. Anyway, let's do it again. Let's get up. Hay fever again. So I thought that was Predator. I thought it was Predator. Turns out it was Warlock. Either way, you dead, son. You dead. You in dead whole lot of trouble now. You shouldn't come around these parts. Oh no, you shouldn't. Right, cool. I'm surprised that he's playing, but we're going to punish him for that decision. Such insolence. You will pay with your life, I think. Warlock's one of those creatures, if he gets enough in play, and if he had Freezing Dance, which he doesn't have because he's got the axe instead of the shield. If he had, I think Warlock's got Freezing Dance, if he had group tactics for the dodge, something, then it might have been... Oh, he just about got away with it. You lucky bleeder. That's what we say. What do you have? Entrap and Firestorm. When does Entrap fire? More than 2 creatures in play. I'm tempted just to mess him up. Let's do it. When I say mess him up, I mean Sharapa Terror, just to, do that. Still not sure why that Aquarius did die in the last one. Anyway, it doesn't matter. There was a reason in them. Just didn't. That's the reason why, because it just didn't. Yeah, it was huge for him just to escape the rage being built. But of course, with Capricorn is definitely a double-edged sword, as you will see right here. Do I need to do anything? No. Swordplay seems to support Pursuit. He's definitely dead. Definitely. I think this is where he quits, surely, but we'll see. Yeah, I wouldn't have quit from the start, but I think everybody can see where that battle was going, and fair enough. I think a lot of the time I used to quit too soon, to be fair, so I'm not going to criticise anybody for, battling on. Not at all. Unless it's ridiculous, of course. Then I might, speak disapprovingly, that would be about it. Twilight Run. I'm thinking whoever was texting me, who I know is obviously, but I think she's probably going to end up calling me soon, and that will end the video. So if the video ends, which is not a bad place. Okay, there's no qu'est-ce que c'est? The thing that stops the rage. Only in the game, no, not my real rage. I'm angry. Lucidity, yeah. So that's not there. So the thing I do want to see, I know we're not going to beat Unholy Rites and all that other stuff. I know we're not going to beat it. To be honest, the real problem is Convalescence. No, not Convalescence. Confine. Can't actually play a stupid card. All I want to see is a Spirit Painter clones Nereid and what it does once it is cloned. And I wanted to try and do that before they get full rage. I'm not really quite sure how this works either. Absorb hero rage, enemy hero rage. Right, we're going to sacrifice you, Queen Temptress. It's you versus the world. Oh, I really don't have patience for this. Octavius is going to give it one slap like. Okay. This is the last thing I do. I want to see Spirit Painter clone Nereid and find out what happens. That's not enough. Again. Does that happen every single round? 30%. Does that seem like 30% to anybody out there? 30% chance. It's happened every single round, pretty much. That's got to be like, what, 70, 80%? There's a massive jump between that and 30%, for goodness sake. Can't play around on round 13. I've been waiting for the same card since the start. That is not 30%. Ugh. Anyway, we're finally there. Thank you very much. Let's just roll with that. Got it. First time ever. What's Neri got? Number 5. Just destroyed it. Okay, so now we know. Yeah, I thought it might be that. Just straight up murdered it. Because normally in the read, within 6 rounds, can't be killed. That's all I wanted to see. This thing. Yeah, well, it can be negated. It can be negated if it's cloned. There you go. Anyway, fair play. Last battle. Let's give it a bit of time. We don't want to meet that young man again. There's something else I was going to do. Okay. Okay, that's it. Cool. Explore gates. Deck duel. Duh. Yeah, I can't believe how tight their rewards are. It's just pointless. And it's almost like they don't realise how, the customer perspective on the game. They don't listen, they don't realise, or they don't quite care. But they should care if they care about the money, and I'm sure they do, they are bothered about that part. This is more of an even battle. On Holy Rights. Fair enough. I probably will lose. Features wise, I think we're doing better. He's got that master skill. Really, I need to encourage Paragon, aka I need to play some cards. What's your dodge? 10. Fair enough. What we're going to do is that, this, that, and this, and it's like this. I've got to play those cards, otherwise we are dead. Maybe I need to keep a rage control in my pocket. Yep. Oh, I'm a clone Hanzo. It doesn't matter. No, so anyway, I did what I had to do. Maybe I didn't have to play Aquarius. Doesn't matter. Too late now. I didn't have to play Aquarius because he's going to clone Hanzo. That's exactly what he did. That's right. Okay, what I want to do actually is that. I don't know if that's going to count for my freezing dance. I want to keep him in his little box for a little bit. It did count. Because one of the cards is a clone card, that's why I didn't know. But it cloned it again. I think the one time that it didn't clone, I think that has he got revive or something? Sorry. The one time when it didn't clone the same card more than once, I think it was probably lucidity that stopped me. It wasn't that limit of cloning the same card twice, I think. But rage wise, you're in a whole lot of trouble, Schleggy, especially when I get my Paragon. And he wants to kill that Spirit Painter first off. Otherwise I'm going to clone every other card again and again. Okay, I never had you. Oh, you're going to be dead. And that's why I shouldn't have played my Aquarius. Considering all that damage, it didn't really give me a lot of rage. Beautiful. Maybe it was right to play my Aquarius. Maybe. But my revive card is tied up this round. Let's get this diamond dust out of the way, because we're frozen anyway. Very even battle so far. Wow, he's rolling with a great mystic and okay. Deathless has gone out of fashion. Where's my I'm gonna have to wait for my what? I would have played Shoe of Terror. If I could have played it, I would have played it. Wow, you're awesome, Dark Summoner. Wow. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. What we're going to do, I've got 12,000 health. For goodness sake. For the sake of all that's holy. And right in the world. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to wait. We need Muddle to speed things up and try and get out Octavius in the battle. So neither of us are lost. Where's my Nefarious? That's what I need. At the moment, we're extremely vulnerable. We should win against this though. Dark Summoner. How does he work again? It's got Dark Reversal, Sacrifice. All enemy creatures lose HP equal to 50% of this creature's attack. Okay. So it works a bit like Octavius. So I'm gonna have to play my Aquarius just to try and deal with it for one round. And I have to play my Aquarius underneath it and hope that this Frostblade keeps it quiet as well. Right, so that's what we're going to do. That. Do you have dodge? I think so. Then you messed up that time, son. And that. I can't remember what Fallen Pixie does. Something like that. Soul Snatch, Rebirth, Limit Breaker. Okay. Spirit Siren, Cycler. Hamza. Boink. 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 Ping pong. That really wasn't too bad. Now I want my Nefarious, unless without realising it's already dead. There it is. Dead. Dead. You're in big trouble, son. That Dark Summoner's going to survive, innit? What else you got? Dark Reversal, Sacrifice, Hero Hunter. Okay, so it hasn't got Revive or Recycle or anything. I know it's got Revive on the way, but that's unmelded and extremely vulnerable. But this has got Retreat. Surely he's going to want to retreat my Paragon and then revive something afterwards, right? Or Recycle. That's what he's got to do. Yep. Okay. It's fine. I think Aquarius has already done what it's going to do, so... Okay. You ain't going to retreat my Octavios, though. Oh, that's beautiful. Diamond does save my life. You saved my life from a broken heart. Do I need to play this? Is it going to make any difference? Hopefully get some damage on them as well. It might allow that Harbinger to live. No, it didn't. That was a bit fortunate. Wow. Diamond does save my life in that battle. Oh wow. It's just, the deck is awesome. I think he's going to quit now. That's going to break him, the fact I got all my cards. He's going to quit. Not yet. He can't possibly win. That much I know for sure. Good battle though. Very good battle, and I wouldn't have won it with this deck. My old deck. I mean, of course, there's other decks that could have won. I'm talking about my decks in the past would not have troubled his deck. So, and he's 10 levels higher. I mean, that's kind of like a red herring in a lot of ways, because wow, you're awesome, Dark Summoner. Okay, let's see how you deal with this, because we're going to be tip top on health, and you might be dead. I'm going to say might. Yeah, might. Yeah, I like you. I really like you. Maybe if you gotta have, no, it's got sacrifice. Awesome, he's strong. Dark reversal, sacrifice. And 50% damage of the HP, that's it. Interesting. Brilliant battle. Alright, cool. I really enjoyed that. 125 points. We earned it. It was a very even battle. Right, so yeah, please like, subscribe. That is Steve, and I am out.